Well, what do you call it? Prologue or dialogue of songs and dances?
You find us ready.
I've kept you waiting a bit, but it is because I'm having myself dressed like people of quality today. And my tailor sent me some silk stockings that I thought I would never get on.
We're here going to wait on your leisure.
I want you both to stay until they brought me my suit, so that you may see me in it.
Whatever you please.
You will see me fitted out properly from head to foot. Lackey,
Sir?
hold my robe. Do you think I look good?
Well, no one could look better. You are music, monsieur. Julie, dancing. There are two arts having close connection.
And do people of quality learn music too?
Yes, monsieur.
Then I shall learn it. But I don't know where I could find the time, because besides the fencing master that is teaching me, I've also engaged in a master of philosophy, which will begin this morning.
Philosophy is something but music, sir. Music. Music and dancing. Music and dancing. That's all that's necessary.
Monsieur, your fencing master's here.
Tell him to come in. I want you to see me perform.
Legs not so wide apart. Feet both in line. Your wrist in line with your hip. Point of your sword even with your shoulder. The arm not so much extended. Left hand below the eye. Left shoulder more square. Head up. The expression bold. Advance. With the body steady. Thrust. 1, 2. Recover. Repeat. With the feet firm. Leap back. On guard, sir. On guard.
How was that?
You think marvelously.
And thus you see how the science of fencing is much more important than all the other useless sciences, such as dancing, music, and...
Careful there, monsieur swordsman. Speak of the dance only with respect. Learn to speak better of the excellence of music.
You're amusing, fellows. Just want to compare your sciences with mine.
See the self-importance of the man.
My little dancing master, I'll make you dance as you ought. And you, my musician, I'll make you
I'll teach you your trade.
What? Are you crazy? To quarrel with the man when I was tearsing quite and can kill a man just by demonstration?
What? You impertinent little...
There now, fencing master.
What? You big workhorse!
There now, dancing master.
If I throw myself on you,
Easy.
If I get my hands on you,
I'll harm you in such a way.
Mercy.
I'll give you a beating such as...
I beg of you.
Let us teach you how to talk.
Stop.
What's happening? What's the matter, gentlemen?
They have gotten into a rage over the superiority of their professions to the point of insult and wanted to come to blows.
What? Gentlemen, must you act this way? Shouldn't philosophy be the mistress of all our activities?
Well, he has just abused us both by despising dance, which I practice, and music, which is her profession.
A wise man is well all the insults spoken to him, and the grand reply one shall make is of consideration and patience.
They both have the audacity of trying to compare their professions with mine.
I insist to him that dancing is a science to which one cannot do enough honor. And music is something that all the ages revere.
And I, that fencing is the most finest and necessary of all the sciences.
And where then will philosophy be? Quite a very pertinent gladiator, singer, and buffoon.
Get out, you dog of a philosopher!
Yeah, you want this pen and get out, you ill-mannered cur.
What? Rascals you are?
Philosopher! Masters! Philosopher! Masters! Oh, fight as much as you like. I'll not separate you and spoil my robe. I'd be a fool to go amongst them and receive some damaging blow.
Now you are. Listen. What would you like me to teach you?
Teach me pronunciation.
Very gladly. There are 5 vowel voices.
understand all that.
Your two lips thrust out, as if you were making a face. And once you want to mock a man, you only have to say to him, you.
You. That's true. But now, I must confide in you. I'm in love with the lady of great quality, and I wish to write to her a little note that I will have fall at her feet.
Very well.
That'll be gallant, yes?
Without a doubt. Is it verse that you wish to write to her?
No verse.
Is it only prose?
No, I don't want either prose or verse.
It must be one or the other.
Why?
Because one cannot express oneself without prose or verse.
There's nothing but prose and verse?
Yes, sir. Everything that is not prose is verse, and everything that is not verse is prose.
And when one speaks, what's that then?
Prose.
What? When I say, Nicole, hand me my nightcap and bring me my slippers, that's prose?
Yes, sir.
Ah! By my faith, I've been speaking prose all along without knowing. I thank you with all my heart, and I ask you to come early tomorrow.
I shall not fail to do so.
Travel with the tailor. May the plague choke the tailor. If I had him here now, that detestable tailor, that dog of a tailor, that traitor of a tailor eye. Ah, you're here. I was getting angry with you.
That's it.
I did not have company suit. I've been 20 minutes working on your suit.
You sent me some silk hose so small. I had all the difficulty in the world putting them on. And already there are 2 broken stitches.
They get bigger. So.
Yes, if I always break the stitches. Also, the shoes you made me pinch like fury.
Not at all, sir.
How not at all?
They do not pinch.
I tell you they pinch.
You imagine that.
I imagine it because I feel it.
Wait. Here's the finest suit. It is a masterpiece who has invented such a serious suit that is not black.
I see you made it very well. Do you think it'll look good on me?
What a question! Would you like to try it on?
Yes, give it to me.
Wait! That's not the way it's done. I brought my boy here to dress like one of those people of quality.
My dear gentlemen, please give the apprentice a small tip.
What did you call me?
My dear gentlemen,
My dear gentlemen, this is what it is to dress like people of quality. Here, take this for the my dear gentlemen.
my lord, we are very much obliged by you.
My lord! Oh, my lord! Here, this is what my lord gives to you.
My lord, we will drink to the health of his grace.
Oh, if he goes as far as highness, you'll have all my purse.
My lord, we thank you very humbly for your...
Come, lackey. I want to show my suits about town. And pay close attention to stay near me, so that people know that you're with me.
Where's your...
Get Nicole for me. Oh, don't bother, there she is. Nicole! Listen! What are you laughing at? What does the wench mean by this? How's that?
Oh, sir, if I don't laugh, I shall burst.
What has anyone ever seen such a wench like this? Bluffs in my face instead of receiving my orders?
What would you have me do, sir?
Get my house ready for the company that is coming soon.
By my faith, your guest here would make such a disorder that the word company is enough to put me in a bad humor.
But should I shut my door to everyone for your sake?
You should at least shut it to some people.
Ah! Ah! What's this? What's this, husband? This outfit you have on here? Don't you care what people think of you when you are got up like that? And do you want yourself laughed at everywhere?
Quiet, wife.
Is it that you're learning to dance for the time you'll have no legs to dance on?
Do you want to kill somebody?
Quiet! You're both ignorant women. You do not know the advantages of all this.
Instead, you should be thinking of marrying off your daughter, who is of an age to be provided for.
I'll think of marrying off my daughter when a suitable match comes. But now, I want to learn about fine things.
I heard, said Madam, that today he took a philosophy master to thicken the soup.
I have a wish to have wit and to reason with decent people.
All this is very important to the management of your house.
Assuredly, you both talk like beasts, and I'm ashamed of your ignorance. For instance, do you know what you were saying just now?
Yes, I know that what I'm saying is well said, and that you ought to be considering living in another way.
I'm not talking about that. I'm asking you, what are the words that you are saying here?
They are words that are very sensible, and your conduct is scarcely so.
I'm not talking about that. I'm asking you, what is it that we're speaking this minute? What is it?
Nonsense.
No, that's not it. What is it? What language is it that we are both saying right here?
Well,
What is it called?
it's called whatever you want.
It's prose, you ignorant creature.
Prose?
Yes, everything that is not prose is verse, and everything that is not verse is prose. There, this is what it is to study. And you, do you know what you must do in order to say you?
What?
Say you in order to see.
What, you?
What do you do?
I say you.
Yes, but when you say you, what do you do?
I do what you tell me to.
Oh, how strange it is to have to deal with morons. You turn yourself and you bring your lower jaw to your upper jaw. You, see? You. I make a pout. You.
Yes, that's beautiful.
What is all this foolishness?
What is all this cure you of?
It enrages me when I see these ignorant women.
Go! Go! You should send all those people packing with their foolishness. You are a fool, husband, with all your fantasies. And this has come to you since you took a notion to associate with the nobility.
When I associate with the nobility, I show my good judgment. And that's better than associating with your shopkeepers.
Oh yes, truly. There's a great deal to gain by consorting with your nobles. And you did so well with that fine cup you were associating with, who shows his affection, but he borrows your money.
Can I do less of a man in that condition? A lord who calls me his dear friend?
And this lord, what does he do for you?
Things that would astonish you if you knew them.
Like what?
Blast, I cannot explain myself. It must suffice that if I have lent him money, he'll pay back fully and before long.
Yes, you're waiting for that. And I'm sure he will not, and that all his show of affection is only to flatter you.
Oh, be still, here he is.
That's all we needed. He's come again, perhaps to borrow something from you.
Be still, I tell you.